It's raining. Bob Squared Ink. So we're 1 week in, and I've kind of been thinking that and making these videos help me draw this conclusion that farming, sort of like everything else, is like a series of habits. And so that's actually been a positive of making these videos, is that it keeps you honest, and it lets you go back and review everything that you've been doing and what's working, what's been successful, as far as making progress towards building something bigger and brighter for the future. But it seems like it's just a series of habits, It's pretty interesting. Definitely look forward to seeing how that progresses in the coming weeks. We've got a lot of work to do, and I'm looking forward to it. So tomorrow we're going to make some serious headway getting our raised garden beds in, and probably I'm debating on whether to go ahead and plant in the clay soil directly on at least one bed or two, just to get some crops in the ground, but I still haven't decided yet. My intention is to keep it all in-house, not have to go out for any soil or anything like that. I want to make all my own, kind of do everything by hand. So it may be necessary to go ahead and till up some of that clay soil and just do my best. I might gather up some pine needles to make a bedding or something. I'm not quite sure. I'll kind of play it by instinct, but you can look forward to that video tomorrow. You guys just, I appreciate you so much. Just stay tuned. Keep on liking and subscribing and sharing on your social media accounts. It's a big help. And I think I'm gonna that's okay. We're gonna hit it hard tomorrow. I feel good about it overall. I feel like we made a lot of progress. Man, you gotta check this moon out. Yeah, you guys just let me know if there's any content that you'd like me to... I want a patch of blue skies to follow me. Alright, so we have a little bit of housekeeping to take care of right away. I hope you guys enjoyed week 1 of starting a farm. I had a blast making it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm not sure where we really want to take this moving forward. I would love to hear from you guys. So when I get home tonight, I think I'm going to go ahead and make a poll on YouTube. And you guys just let me know. I'm going to lay out some options on some different series I can do. But this series, starting a farm, this will go on until I stop making them. You guys are going to get daily uploads on this, daily updates. So in addition to this, let me know any other ideas or any other thoughts you guys have about other types of content that you might want to see. I'm going to be turning over the compost, and I think we did a really good job on that starter. I was kind of, going on instinct with that, so I was really glad that came out the way it did. I'm happy with that, excited. So straight away tomorrow we're going to get started on, turning that compost over and seeing what we're working with. I think it's going to come out beautiful. That is going to line the bed of that first garden bed, and we'll start planting from there. I should probably go ahead and start some seedlings tomorrow as well, so that might be a good idea. Other than that, we need ashes. That's why we made the fire pit. So we're gonna do some burning tomorrow. We're gonna clear the rest of that brush around the property. We're gonna burn all of that. We're gonna use those ashes in the compost. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in. Sorry for the late upload tonight. I got rained out a little bit and ended up going for a ride, so I'm going to be going really hard this whole week, so make sure you're tuning in for these videos. They're going to be fire for sure. Tomorrow, I'm planning on by the end of the week we're gonna have plants started, seedlings started. If you guys have any gardening tips, gardening hacks, or anything you'd like to share with me, that would be awesome. I'm a total amateur, and I definitely appreciate any help I can get. I'm just out there having fun, so toss those my way. If you can leave them in the comments down below, that'd be great. That would help me out a lot. If you see anything on the land that I'm missing, let me know. I kind of pride myself on, I want to use only what's on the land in the garden for the most part. The only time I've broken that rule is with the compost bin. Got that from my mama. But everything else comes from on the land, so that's important to me. So keep your suggestions limited to what I might have laying around, if you can. If you guys are on a social media platform that I'm not on, please let me know. I'm always looking for some place to share my content other than YouTube, so let me know. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, and I have a LinkedIn I don't really use. I think that's it. Oh, Pinterest. Pinterest is weird though. I don't know. What do you guys think about Pinterest? I just don't. I think the trick is you got to be a consumer of the content to really get it. I'm not sure though. But I don't use it. I don't really consume it. YouTube, I love YouTube. Can't beat it. I'm not sure if you were able to tell, but we did start building a trampoline, so you should have some quality gymnastical type of content coming, and probably me failing on the trampoline over and over, and that'll be great. I'll post that. We should finish that tomorrow. It may already be up when I get home. That's also a possibility. So we'll see. We listed our first item on our eBay store. So depending on how productive I'm able to be tomorrow, I'll hopefully get around to producing some sort of content around that. I have some ideas, so if you're interested, tune in. I'm not quarantined. I am a server. I wait tables at Longhorn Steakhouse. I'm actually repping their shirt today. So yeah, when all this is over, come see me at the steakhouse. Unless I'm a, big time farmer, then who knows? Maybe I'll be going to the steakhouse. Have you guys been working on any big projects during the quarantine? I'm really glad I've been documenting this journey, because I've started some things in the past, and you know how life is. You kind of forget how to do things sometimes, I guess. But with the documentation, I feel like, I don't know, it's nice to be able to go back and look, see what, I don't know, I enjoy it. That's helping me, which is good. So I guess I should say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. This is awesome. I'm glad for the opportunity. That's why I think I look at this whole quarantine a little bit differently than most people, because it's a great opportunity. This is for me, I'm a workaholic. That's just how it is. I love it. I draw energy from work. It's a big part of who I am and what I do and what makes me go. So, you know, the first couple days of quarantine, I was not able to channel that energy at all. And that was an interesting challenge. And I can see how if I were to let that go and continue, then I would have a bad perspective on all of this. But I guess I didn't. I'm not going to. So I don't know. Maybe there's something to be learned from that. Also, I think it's just amazing that we live in a time where we can respond to a pandemic like this. I think it's awesome. You know, it blows me away. I think it's wonderful. It's a great thing. So it excites me to know that we're not completely victim. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions on which crops to plant. I'm trying to think of a system that is self-sustained, whether that includes animals, crops, or both. I don't know, but that's my goal, is to have a self-sustained system. So if you guys know anything about that, let me know. Like shelter building, things like that. I have the space for it, and I'm obviously the wood and the timber. So I don't know. That might be something I'd try. We'll see. Hey, it's been great chatting with you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little bit different format. Kind of had to take what the weather gave me today, but yeah, just like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I'm out.